Nottingham Forest has pulled the trigger, and that's the end for Nuno Espírito Santos. Nottingham Forest, that was struggling last 2 seasons, that narrowly escaped relegation, and last season they signed Nuno Espírito Santos, and the man surprised everyone and took Nottingham Forest for a very long run of top four before eventually landing on the 7th position on the last period of the season. What could have led to this kind of saga? He has already played 3 matches this season, and out of the 3 matches, the first one was a win, 3-0. The second one was draw. The third one was a loss. Could that be enough for the sacking? Something is fishy. Mind you, last season when he played against Leicester City, he played 2-2 draw. And Evangelus Marinakis entered the pitch with frustration and anger and was shouting, as in showing his anger to the coach, Nuno. And the whole crowd was like, what's going on? This is embarrassing. Why will he do it in the public and all that? As the noise go high, Nuno came to the media and said no, that Evangelist Marinakis was angry because Awoni that got injured in that game was delayed before removing because he is injured and he needed urgent treatments. That was a response that distracted everybody's mind. And that is where the smoke started coming up. They say there is no smoke without fire. But they quickly wave the smoke to distract the masses that there is no crisis. Now, this season, they just played 3 matches and the crisis started again. The problem, from what I got, is one, coach was not satisfied with his transfer, the way transfer moved this season, because he was not giving the players he wants to lift the team to the level he needs. 2, Adama Traore, that he wanted to reunite, he could not sign him from Fulham. 3, the owner, Marinakis, most times take decisions alone and sometimes with the board without consulting him. Again, most times he is having too much targets with very little resources. Meanwhile, the owner of the club felt the FFP will hook him if he goes to the level of the signing that Nuno needs. I mean, the financial fair play will hook him if he goes to that extent of signing the kind of players that Nuno wants. You see? And again, I'm hearing the sharing formula. One thing is to do your work well. Another thing is to get paid well. Could it be that there is a sharing formula in part of the agreement that was not done well? Maybe if you sign a player, they will have some percentage for the player that was signed. All these are the stories going around on the sacking of Nuno Espírito Santos. What could lead to the sacking of this young man? And on the other hand, do you think the sacking will help the team better? Do you think so? Who do you think that will even replace him that will perform better than what Nuno has done without injecting huge money that Nuno was demanding for? Anyway, no one is indispensable. Let's put it that way. But I think for a quicker and a short result, it might be difficult to get the person that will do that performance it might be difficult. Unless after this season, the next season, it might be difficult. I'm not saying it's difficult, it might be difficult. But on the other way around, the owner can now equally bend his head to the person that he employed. Let's see how more information will come out why we are giving you this present update that Nuno is no longer the coach of Nottingham Forest. Thank you. And I would like you guys to follow me to encourage me the more. Thank you.